My name's Rob Barbeau. I'm proud to be the golf professional here at the Old Country Club. I'm in my 37th season. When President Bob Sparks called me, so many happy thoughts went through my mind. My wife Molly, my kids Nicole and Amanda, who helped me get to this point. The reflection upon how this all started, and as a kid growing up, so many people helped me along the way. I grew up in Springfield, Massachusetts. As a young kid, I would go to Veterans Memorial Golf Course starting when I was 8 years old. The golf professional was Bob Campbell, who I totally idolized, and he would help me with my swing. And I picked up lesson balls for him, gave me a lot of confidence that golf would be a part of my future. He was followed by Tom Gorman, another great role model for me. Took me to my first Pro Junior tournament, which is an event that I'll never forget as a young kid. We were fortunate enough to win that event. All I thought about on the ride was that this is what I want to do with the rest of my life. I was 18 years old when I turned pro, but I was just anxious to get going, to become a PGA professional. Got a position at the Lost Tree Club in North Palm Beach, Florida. Coming up north, I suddenly found myself at the Musquamaca Club in Watch Hill prior to coming here, and that was in 1986. I worked for a wonderful man there, Dwight Campbell, who really taught me how to teach. After 1 year, the O-line position opened up. Lost Tree Club made this all possible, and I was fortunate. The membership there wrote a letter. Jack Nicklaus, advisory staff that he had, wrote a letter for me to get this interview, kind of propelled me to get through the door here.
He wanted to emulate Bob Campbell and just the community that he brought to the golf course. And he knew right away, this is exactly what I wanted to do, and he's followed his dream.
My parents were incredible role models for me. They were not golfers, but their support was incredible over the years. All that they did for me when I was growing up. I came from a family of 6. I looked up to my brothers. They were really good players, and it was kind of fun to follow them at Veterans.
He loves the game so much. He loves what he does. He's good at what he does. His patience is absolutely amazing.
I know my dad feels incredibly strong that he would not have won this award without the support of his fellow colleagues, his members, and something that really stands out for us is the fact that him and my mom never missed watching us grow up. He never missed a game. It's something we're so proud of. Obviously, he loved the game from an incredibly young age, and so having that dedication and passion is something he instilled in us and just created a fantastic framework.
As I've gotten older, I've tried to listen more and hear other people's feelings a little bit more.
He's such a welcoming guy. The real gift of Rob is his ability to make you feel as if you're the only person that matters while Rob's with you.
He's passionate about the game of golf. He's passionate about his family. He's passionate about teaching the game of golf. Loves watching people grow and develop in the game, especially the young children.
And he helped the board, had good ideas to attract members. He's also been very well liked by the staff, which I think is important. There was a problem. They come to Rob first. Before they went to the board.
Rob's just a joy to work with. He is a true professional, a true gentleman, been such an asset to our country club. It's immeasurable. He wants to participate when a new member is being shown around the club. Rob's the first one to come up, introduce himself and say, hey, come out, play a game.
He has the great swing and he has the great personality to go with it. He's just a wonderful man. He's, obviously, as you can tell, I think the world of him. And to be able to, speak to us in a language we understand and teach us and make us feel special. And that's a gift, and I'm sure that goes a long ways as to why he's being given this award.
You never had to worry about reports coming from anywhere, either criticize or report some behavior that was unbecoming. It never happened, never would happen with Rob.
What motivates me and inspires me is the people. Give the members an enjoyable day and provide a friendly atmosphere that they can enjoy the game of golf in.
When he first started, there really was no junior program, And over the years, he's just developed this absolutely amazing program, and watching these kids starting at the age of 5, 6 years old. And then most of these kids now are off at college or have graduated college, have families of their own, and they're now bringing their kids to Rob's golf camp is really pretty amazing. The way he has brought in his assistants, he's taught them to be patient, to be kind, and to be complimentary and encouraging to these kids. Just kind of shows you the type of person he is. Everyone loves him here.
All the golf professionals that really focus on junior golf, it's critical to the game that we keep that going.
Rob hired me, and it was probably the best thing that's ever happened to me. He's just a great guy to work for. He's developed just a great teaching philosophy, and he's really developed the members, getting them better. I've learned so much from him teaching.
If he sees you struggling on the practice area, he'll come up and he'll give you a quick pointer, a quick lesson. He doesn't want anyone to go out there and not have fun. He understands the operations of running a country club, and he's constantly looking for ways to make the club better, enhance our revenue. He's just a really good guy. I'm happy to have him as a friend.
He taught me golf. He always was there if I had problems with a swing or my putting wasn't right, and he knows what you have to correct, and he tells you in a nice way. And when you start to learn golf, you get very frustrated, and Rob's always there to say golf is not an easy game, and eventually you're going to be pretty good at it, and you will look back to the days that you said, oh my God, I can't do it. And he said, just have patience, always have patience.
He's got amazing clinics for both men and women, and every year he seems to add more.
You know, I think that one of the tributes to Rob is that he's mentored so many assistants, and they've gone on to become assistants and pros, head pros at other clubs.
So what I tried to teach the assistants is to have a positive attitude every day toward the members. That's most important. It's a big reflection on them and the country club and the entire operation. Tried to teach them as much as I know about the golf swing, have them look at other instructors, then develop your own style.
I think if you can connect with people, you teach better. I've really learned that from him. We have people coming in this shop that haven't been members in 20 years, and he remembers everything about them. His memory is just great. He's committed to Old Lyme. He wants to see it better. I can see 37 years with a pro like that is really a good thing for this club. And I consider Rob a friend to this day. He's very thoughtful when it comes to people and what can I help them with. He always wants you to succeed, so he wants you to either get your books done or we got to move you on to another place. You need mentors like Rob to really help you get those next jobs sometimes, and they can kind of just springboard you right through your future.
We started with an interview, just him and I, one-on-one, where he discussed a pathway he had set for me before I even arrived at my first day. As we've established a relationship, I've grown to really, really appreciate him just as a person, and I'd consider him a really good friend of mine, actually. Rob's a phenomenal teaching pro, phenomenal, as well as a great player. He has specific tips, tricks that I incorporate in my everyday, day-to-day junior lessons. I gotta say, is probably the most influential person I've ever had enter my life. Truly has changed the way I think, behave, and just in general my perspective within the PGA industry.
Being a PGA member has been a highlight for me. It's kind of been an attachment to who I am. I'm proud to be with an association that does so much good for golf. Served on the board of directors back in the 90s. Just served on various committees. And most recently, the foundation, everything that the foundation gives back to the game. I think it's critical that young golf professionals join in and participate, get involved, and do something and help out is extremely rewarding. Fundraising is just a huge part of the game and a huge part of what the Connecticut section does. I think it's very important to try to raise funds for the local charities that we're surrounded by. I think something positive and something that I enjoy doing, giving back.
I think one of the things that really stands out to our family most about my dad and his career is just the incredible commitment he's always shown to bringing a game that he fell in love with as a child to so many people of different ages and abilities, across from junior golf all the way up to folks just discovering golf in retirement, from folks involved in Special Olympics and all sorts of just really across the board events. He's also shown incredible commitment to the Connecticut section PGA, where he served on many boards, been involved in a lot of governance decisions, as well as really been committed to a lot of elements of fundraising. He routinely for many years played 100 holes of golf to support
with Tim Gronsky, his buddy.
Yes, for children's medical efforts, and he's just really inspired us with the loyalty he shows to everyone.
How he's always checking in on me, kind of like a dad, always making sure that I'm responding to my emails. I am beyond grateful and proud to work for someone that's an outstanding example of just professionalism as a whole.
I certainly view myself as an easygoing golf professional that just want the members to enjoy the experience here at the club.
I've never seen a person so committed, so willing to sacrifice their time for their job. He's doing what he loves. Embodies the pro presence within the O-Line Pro Shop, always wants to be available for everyone, and goodness, he's so good about accommodating everyone. And every time he's going out for a lesson, he's got a smile on his face, trying to get the person or member involved, get him practicing. I don't know if there is a single person who is as passionate for this game and this career than Rob Barbeau.
As far as I'm concerned, he could be pro here for life. Sorry, I get emotional. He is really the heart and soul of this club. He serves, I think, as a model to so many of the other area pros. So we've become friends over the years. Got to know his daughters, his wife Molly. It's a great family. He's a great professional. And he's enriched members' lives throughout the years for all he's contributed to this club. This club would not be the same without him. And I hope he's here for a long time.
My wife Molly, aside from being my best friend, has always pointed me in the right direction. The most mentally strong person I've ever met in my life. And just like any other job, not every day is perfect, and she was always there to support me. She's the love of my life. My kids, Nicole and Amanda, have gone on to great careers of their own. I feel so blessed.
We are all so incredibly proud of you. I'm so happy that I was able to make this journey with you. I couldn't imagine my life without you. So thank you, I love you dearly, and congratulations.
Congratulations, Dad. We're so proud of you. Really an incredible career. We love you very much.
Congratulations, Dad. We are so grateful. We feel so blessed, and we are just so lucky to be a part of this massive achievement.
Congratulations, Rob. Well deserved.
Congratulations, Rob, and you're the best.
Rob, congratulations. I hope that everybody realizes what you've done for them in the golf world.
Rob, congratulations. Joy knowing that you are Golf Pro of the Year, and you deserve it.
You know, we'd like to have you around forever at our club. But again, congratulations. It's a well-deserved honor.
Congratulations, Rob.
Golf, as far as playing the game, is just meant everything. Again, the friendships and the people that I've met along the way, I wouldn't trade it for anything.